How many of you have been treated by a physical therapist? My name is Arnaldo Morales, and being an exercise science physical therapy major, I am learning how the body works and heals itself. This is important to me because it helps me better understand the body, and I can inform you on it as well. Throughout my years of study, I have learned many new approaches to help improve and better understand how the body functions. Today, I will inform you why is rehabilitation important after an injury or surgery. What will be discussed is what is a physical therapist, what is physical therapy, what injuries occur, and what types of treatments help rehabilitation. What is physical therapy? According to Scott White from streetdirectory.com, physical therapy is an exercise treatment methodology aimed at the treatment and curing of certain physical ailments through exercise and stretching, while at the same time preventing the chances of any reoccurrence further down the road. Its primary aim is to bring back the patient to his or her normal self, free from pain or suffering, so that he or she can lead a normal life. What is a physical therapist? A physical therapist is a specialist trained to work with you to restore your activity, strength, and motion following an injury. Physical therapists can teach specific exercises, stretches, and techniques, and use specialized equipment to address problems that cannot be managed without specialized physical therapy training. This is according to John Clute, orthopedics expert from orthopedicsabout.com. Injuries and recovery. There are many types of injuries. There's tendons and ligaments, head, neck, and spine, and the recovery from surgery is post-operative healing. According to Healthline.com, concussions are common sporting injuries. Concussion is when the head is hit violently enough to shake the brain inside the skull, which may cause a person to lose consciousness for a brief period of time. Neck injuries are also common. A neck injury can happen from either a contact sport, a car accident, or fall. According to Headline.com, neck injuries can cause the vertebrae to crack or cause a herniated disc in the spinal column. A herniated disc occurs when the pattern between vertebrae slips out of place and puts pressure on a nerve. This can cause pain that radiates into the shoulders and arms. Post-operative healing is when an individual is done with surgery and needs to go to a physical therapist so that he or she can retain their motor control, their range of motion, and strength in that limb. Treatments and rehabilitation. There are two ways to help treat and rehabilitate an injury. First one I'm going to talk about is called manual treatments. According to Robert Dole from spinehealth.com, manual treatment is a specialized form of physical therapy delivered with hands as opposed to device or machine. In manual therapy, practitioners use their hands to put pressure on muscle tissue and manipulate joints in an attempt to decrease back pain caused by muscle spasms, or muscle tensions, or even joint dysfunctions. The other way is called machine treatments. Machine treatments help therapists get to parts that manual therapy cannot. Some machine therapies are ultrasound, electric stimulation, and weight machines. According to orthopedicsabout.com, ultrasound uses high frequency sound waves not within the range that we can hear to stimulate deep tissues within the body. By passing an ultrasound probe over your body, deep tissues are stimulated by the vibrations of the sound waves. This leads to warming and increased blood flow to these tissues. Electric stimulation is therapy that passes an electrical current to an affected area. Nerve conduction within the region is altered, which can in turn alter a muscle. Blood flow to these tissues is also increased with electrical stimulation. In conclusion, physical therapy has many advantages to help rehabilitation after an injury. I hope you all are more informed on what physical therapy is, what types of injuries occur, treatments and rehabilitations, and the techniques physical therapists use. Knowing this information is beneficial to anyone considering getting rehabilitation after or for an injury. Thank you.